Hello everyone, my name's Marianne Delaforce and most of you may know me from my time at King Ash Bay where I was running the kitchen, singing or playing darts down at the club. I'm really sorry I can't be there with you today in person, but due to some unforeseen circumstances I've had to return to the East Coast. Bit about myself, I'm 54, I'm the youngest of 3 children and I grew up on a dairy farm at Telegraph Point on the mid-north coast of Australia. I've done many jobs in my lifetime. I've worked as a shop assistant, a waitress, an axeman on the Forestry Commission, a sales rep, a remote camp cook, truck driver, and lots more. I did own a transport company where I employed 40 staff. I had 12 trucks, a depot in Port Macquarie and a depot in Darwin. And I used to drive the road train. Yes, I'm a woman, I'm 5'3" and I can drive a big truck. I also used to own a Mediterranean restaurant, which I used to run as well, but I sold all that 5 years ago when I decided to head off on my own adventure by myself with only my trusty dog Ellie, my blue heeler, by my side. I've made a lot of bad choices in my life and I've been knocked down more than a few times, but I keep getting back up. Like the old saying goes, life is not about how fast you run or how high you climb, it's about how well you bounce. And I've been bouncing pretty well. Shortly you're going to be watching a video that I made 2 years ago. Since filming that video, I have written and published 3 books. They are part of the Promises series and are based on real life and events following the lives of 3 generations of Australian women in their search for respect and true love. You can order these books here today. You can just see Debbie and she'll take your order. I started writing the first book about 20 years ago and I wrote the first chapter and then my life got really busy and I put it away in a drawer. But I also think it was my fear of failure that stopped me to continue writing that book. I didn't think anyone would like it or anyone would read it. Well, 2 years ago I made myself a promise to finish what I started. So I pulled it back out and started writing again. Now, you can only fail at something if you don't try, and that's what I was doing. So it doesn't matter if you don't succeed, at least give it a go, because you just put your best into it and that's what you can do. You can achieve anything. These books show the courage and strength of 3 strong women who have been physically and mentally abused by their partners. They found the strength to rise above it and find a new life. Women can do anything they want as long as they believe in themselves. We don't have to prove ourselves to other people, and we don't have to do everything a man does. There are some things that men can do better than women, and there are some things women can do better than men. Well, actually, there's probably a lot of things women can do better than men, but don't tell them that. It's all about compromise and respect for each other. We're all made different for a reason, and we all have something to give to this world. I've been on my own for 5 years now. I'm not single, I'm independently owned and operated. Maybe one day that will change, but I'm not going to settle for anything less than I truly deserve from a man. And he's got to encourage my goals and dreams and my happiness and my success. So as a woman, I'll never ever settle for anything less than what I deserve ever again. All you have to do is believe in yourself, and everything you give it your best shot. Never ever question your self-worth, and don't let anyone's opinion or comments try to drag you down, because they're only jealous of what you're trying to do and what you're trying to achieve. They're fearful of you leaving them behind. So don't listen to them. And just remember this, when you encounter people like that, sometimes if people who are trying to drag you down to their level and saying negative things to you, just close your eyes, count to 10, take a deep breath, and remember, you won't look any good in prison stripes. So just smile at the dumb shit and walk away and get on with your life. No matter what your religion, your colour or your race, we all bleed the same. It's not what's on the outside, it's what's on the inside that matters the most. Look, you can put on the prettiest dress, do your hair, put some makeup on and you might look like $1 million. Doesn't make you a better person. So we're all beautiful on the inside. Just remember that. We need to come together as one country, as proud Australian women, and we need to help and support each other and support each other's dreams, encourage each other to do the best that we can. If someone offers you a fantastic opportunity and you don't think you're able to do that, just believe in yourself, say yes, and then learn how to do it. Do some courses, whatever it takes. Ask the questions. Don't be afraid to ask questions. I've done that several times in my life. Taken on jobs that I didn't think I was capable of doing, but I did, and I achieved something and I learnt something new. If you don't like the job or situation you're in right at the moment, don't whinge about it. You're the only person that can change that situation. So take control of your life and do what's best for you. Not everybody else, for you. Follow your dreams, believe in yourself, and never ever give up. If it doesn't work out, it wasn't a failure. It wasn't a mistake. At least you tried. It's only a mistake if you don't learn from it. I want to leave you with one last thought. I am a woman, and I have fought 1,000 battles, and I'm still standing. I've cried 1,000 tears, and I'm still smiling. I've been broken, betrayed, abandoned, and rejected, but I still walk proud, and I live with passion. I laugh loud, I live without fear, I love without doubt, and I stand up for what I believe in. I don't settle for less than I deserve, and I will never, ever apologise for being me. I'm humble, I'm beautiful, I am me, and I'm a woman. Thank you all for listening today. I hope you've enjoyed the talk. I look forward to you listening to the video, and it's bye for now. I'll see you next time I'm back in Borroloola. Bye.